I suppose when you're setting up your business, if you start well, how you have done with everything in place, it will be a much easier process for you down the line. And I think that's why it gets put off, because it's not there and it's happened straight away to you. It just gets put on the back burner. Oh, we'll do the shareholders agreement next week or next month, because it's not actionable then. It only becomes actionable when it's too late. And that's the issue.
Yeah, and I think there's probably also a fear of what some of these things might, all the other horror stories of legal fees. But I think that's a little bit of a misnomer. I mean, there's guys like yourselves who, these things don't have to be super expensive. It can be done affordably, and it's about putting those foundation blocks in place. And I think you don't have to, you don't need the Rolls Royce on day one. You can start and you can put the building blocks in place as the business grows and as you go along, right?
Yeah, exactly. And just add into it when you need, if and when you need to. If it's just a pair of you starting up a business, which is a turnover of minimum at the moment, yes, probably it's not going to be needed. But as you progress and grow, and this is where we see a lot of SMEs in year 2 and 3 that are then coming to us and saying, "Oh, actually, Craig, we're now ready for that next stage because we may be looking to bring in an investor. We are maybe looking to sell, so we need to make sure that
Mm.
everything is in the process." And the most painful thing is when you hear with the terms and conditions. For example, we had a client a few weeks ago come to us. Oh, we've had a huge mishap. We sold these products. They're not paying for them because they said they were faulty. What terms and conditions did you deal on? Oh, we just given across. And because they say, oh, we're just a small SME. We're a small business. They didn't think that they
Mm.
needed those robust documents in place, but unfortunately they did. And if you haven't
Mm.
got them in place, then people can turn around and say, "Well, I'm not paying this, or I'm not doing this," and it's horrible to see. But if you can get them in place as early as possible, and when you are stepping up to that next level, it's a perfect time to get it in place.
Absolutely, and I think